I think this is an opportunity for us to do a deep dive into the infrastructure needs for Avondale so that when development happens, we can have some accountability around what kinds of infrastructure we need done in order to support the community and the people.
The value of the quality of life process is for Avondale residents to begin to have a say-so over our community.
The process is a bit tedious, but that tediousness is what makes it really robust.
I'm excited about the fact that they let the residents be a part of this, and they're trying to help my seniors.
Ever since I've been in Avondale, I've experienced real passionate residents. They're outspoken and, like I said, passionate about what they want to see in their community, and I see that through the quality of life process.
What surprised me the most is everybody's involvement in the neighborhood, everybody coming together, doing it together, finally being a big family, which we should be.
Engaged, passionate residents, a proud shared history, $3 billion of investment planned or underway, world-class institutions. All this and more makes Avondale Cincinnati's hottest neighborhood. But making the most of these opportunities require planning and persistence, collaboration and cohesion, and vision. Avondale has these ingredients too. We call it our Quality of Life Plan. The Quality of Life Plan is Avondale's strategic roadmap. It was born of an 18-month effort that exemplifies how a community can envision its own future and determine how to get there. More than 230 one-on-one interviews, a visioning session that drew more than 300, 6 weeks of working group meetings. This is truly Avondale's plan.
If approved, this would be the first comprehensive community plan for the neighborhood of Avondale that would be approved by the city and the Avondale Community Council.
So we were really impressed with the way the neighborhood really got behind this and did the work. And the first of the themes is increasing safety. As a neighborhood, we got to come together and be that face in the community that supports these kids. And the kids have actually asked for that, so we thought that was great. And they felt that that had a lot to do with safety and crime as well. As we know, there's a lot of people standing on corners. We've got to get behind our reentry folks, our people who are coming back into the community from prison, because we know that a lot of times they are the ones ending up on the corners, and if we don't get behind them, then this is going to continue. The next theme is sharing success. We want to certainly promote those in our community, locally owned businesses, people who have an idea and a plan. We want to support them in every way we can to realize their dreams, and so they can stay and be a part of the community and live and work in Avondale. We want to make sure that our workforce is prepared. We're looking at our schools. So we want to make sure that we're working better together with our partnerships around the community, and that the community is very well aware of everything that Avondale has to offer, because there is a lot. The next theme was connecting residents and building partnerships with institutions. Imagine you're from Avondale and this is the first job you've ever had. There's a barrier there. Automatically walking into that building can be intimidating, but if they know your face in the community and they know you as a person, it's a lot easier to walk through those doors. We know that we have a neighborhood full of seniors that don't often like internet stuff, so we've got to make sure we're doing the paper flyers and getting around to the neighborhood and communicating with people in ways that speaks to them. And then finally, improving housing. Housing speaks to everything, and we have a myriad of housing issues, but we also have a myriad of housing opportunities in Avondale. Our residents decided that, we have a 70% rental population, and that's not going to go away anytime soon, and we need to keep that. We have a lot of seniors, again, that live in the neighborhood. They're not about to buy a home at this point in their lives, so we want to make sure that we're being very diverse in our housing development and the stock of housing that we prepare for everyone. We have some beautiful, beautiful old houses and beautiful buildings in Avondale. We want to find a way to preserve those and for people to be able to live in those homes if they want. We want to welcome the new workforce and new people into Avondale and make sure that we're building and developing to support them as well.
What you see on the screen is the future land use map, and what it indicates are priorities for the neighborhood. Within their goals and action steps, addressing Reading Road and the commercial development that might happen there. I don't think we were at a place to really know the exact form and scale of the development that they want to see there, but we realize there's a huge opportunity in the Reading Road corridor.
At the end of the day, you know, these things get solved because, yeah, people at City Hall are paying attention, or people in the State House, or wherever, but most often it's because people in a neighborhood decided for themselves what they wanted to do.
And so we always like to have plans like this come before council. They're organic, with a lot of sweat. And what I hope happens, like with other plans, that council will not shelf it, that they don't shelf it, and that there's accountability for all of us as we do work and development in Avondale. So just want to say congratulations to the Avondale community for this plan.
The why. This plan has been an opportunity for us to make a difference in the city of Cincinnati. We have children, we have the zoo, we have UC Health that are expanding. What if the kids today become those scientists and those researchers? We can do that now, and I think this quality of life plan would do and help us do just that.
We invite you to learn more about our quality of life plan and its role in thoughtfully managing everything, from housing to safety to building partnership and sharing success. There's room for you here too.